Can we get serious now?
Let's get serious. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because I'm trying to post more. I'm trying to post every Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. I've kind of been slacking a little bit, but I'm ready to step it up for you guys. So I had a lot of requests to do a Q&A video. So today I have my lovely husband, Dallin, and we're gonna do a Q&A video for you guys. So let's just get started right away. So the first question is from E_pack10, and she said, favorite trip you guys have gone on?
Can I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
My favorite trip we have gone on was for sure when we went to Paris.
Oh yeah.
Because I surprised her and we spent about a week there. It was my first time going to Paris.
That was probably my favorite trip too, because I had no idea he was coming, and I was there with my mom and my sister, and he showed up, surprised me, and proposed.
It was awesome. I loved Paris.
That was when we got engaged. That was the best time ever. And then I think the second best trip would have to be Hawaii.
Hawaii was awesome.
For a honeymoon. That was
and
so much fun.
The Bahamas, the cruise.
Oh yeah. We've
been on a lot of trips together, and it's only been 3 months of being married.
So many more to come. That's like our thing. Traveling, I feel like, is our thing. That's how I don't know, that's like our favorite thing to do together, is just travel and explore the world, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So that would be our favorite trip.
But number one, Paris for sure.
Paris for sure. Okay, next we have Lauren Forsgren. She said, talk about your siblings and family. Okay, so I have 4 siblings, 3 brothers and 1 sister, and the youngest girl is Addie, and she's 10, and then there's Weston, who's 12, and then Brandon, who is 15, turning 16 this month, and Warren, who just turned 18 today, and yeah, I'm the oldest, so that's my family. And then Dallin.
Yeah, I have as well 3 brothers and 1 sister. I have an older brother. He's actually married. They have a cute little baby.
So cute.
Yeah, and then there's me. I'm second oldest. Then I have a sister who's right in the middle. She is 18, right?
Yeah, 19. She's 19.
She's 19?
Yeah.
Crazy. She's 19. Then I have a younger brother who's 16. And then there's a little guy who just turned 9 a couple days ago.
Yep. DOTTYM. These are some of them.
DOTTYM. Shout out.
Shout out DOTTYM. Said, how did you meet and why did you want to get married so young?
You tell them how we met.
Okay, so how we met, basically I had a Pizookie party at my house. I invited some friends over, and at the time I was living with my best friend, so we were kind of doing that all the time, trying to meet new people. And randomly, a bunch of people showed up at my house, and Dallin was one of them. He showed up with some of his friends, and I was getting to know some of the people throughout the night that were just showing up at my house. And I met Dallin, and he followed me on Instagram, and we just became friends. And we were best friends for about a year, and we were literally like this. He would just always give me advice, and I'd always give him advice. And so to me, Dallin was always a best friend, and I never thought we would end up getting married.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy, but I'm glad we did get married young. So tell them why we decided to get married young.
Why we got married young? It's a good question. Well, first of all, when you get a girl like this, there's no time to waste because you gotta snatch it up quick. So that's why I got married young. Perfect opportunity, perfect girl. I mean, you gotta get it.
You gotta get it. I don't know, I never saw myself as the type of person that was gonna get married young, but I'm so glad I did, because now I know we're gonna go throughout our entire lives together, and we're gonna have all of these incredible memories together, and so, I don't know, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah.
For being married young.
And when you know, you know, so, I mean, I just knew without a doubt, and it felt right, and I just wanted to start life, and when you start life with your best friend, it's been the absolute best thing ever, so.
So Kara.lee.15 asked, what inspired you guys to have a carnival wedding? You're such an inspiration to me, and I love seeing your posts. Oh, thank you. Okay, so what inspired us to have a carnival wedding? So I have always been obsessed with Ferris wheels and cotton candy and just carnivals in general. I grew up going to carnivals, and so I thought they were so much fun. And Dallin and I, one of our very first dates that we went on, we actually were just driving around and we saw a little carnival in a parking lot. Tell them that story.
Yeah, we were planning on going to something else. So I think we're gonna go hang out with some friends. But as we were driving, like she said, we saw this carnival. It was in a parking lot. Nothing big. Literally, there was nobody there.
It was empty.
And
we're like,
Bella
is it even open?
Yeah, she looked at me. She's like, I love carnivals. Let's go.
I was like, yes.
So I was like, okay. I mean, we like adventures. Pulled into the parking lot, and it was crazy. First ride we get on was the Ferris wheel, and it was super sketchy.
It was so sketchy. It was like rocking back and forth.
Yeah, and all the carnival workers were kind of laughing at us. We're the only ones there, and it was super cool. We had a blast. It was awesome. And then the second ride we got on was the swings, and I don't know, that was super fun. And it was like one of our first dates, so to say, hanging out together that night, and we just had a super good time. And then crazy story.
Yes, tell them the crazy
This is
part.
crazy. So when we were preparing for the wedding, my mom and Bella's mom were looking everywhere to try and find, a carnival. You can't just
carnival rides.
Yeah, the rides. And so it's like, how do you make that happen? But they found this company that you can rent rides from, and we didn't know this, but we were actually on our flight to Hawaii for our honeymoon, and Bella was looking on her phone at old pictures. And
I was going through all the old memories.
Yeah, and she came across a picture of us at that carnival months and months ago.
From one of our first dates.
Yeah.
So I was scrolling through my phone. I saw, it was actually a Snapchat video of us on the swings. As we're going around, you could see the carnival rides that were at the little carnival. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it hit me. It was the exact same rides, the exact same company from our wedding.
Yeah.
So, it's so crazy. It like came full circle, one of our first dates, and then at our wedding, we had no idea it was the same
Yeah,
rides.
we rode that exact same Ferris wheel on one of our first dates. We rewrote it.
At our wedding.
Does that make sense? Rewrote it at our wedding? Yeah. Yeah.
And then we had it at our wedding.
The other crazy thing too is as we went around, she was videoing, we saw one of the carnival workers sitting there that was running the swings. Same carnival worker was at our wedding running the Ferris wheel.
Yep.
Craziest thing ever. So anyways, I don't know. Bella's always wanted a carnival wedding, and Bella's mom's incredible, the best wedding planner ever.
She did such a good job.
She made it happen. It was awesome.
What is your favorite stay-in thing to do together? And that's from Erin Caitlin. So my favorite thing to do with Dallin when we stay in and we decide not to go out is, wait, let's see if we think of the same thing. 1, 2, 3, cops. You're supposed to say it.
I know, but I didn't.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, cops. Say cops. 1, 2, 3, cops. We really like to watch cops.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Dang, if only I could see the future.
I know. I feel like we're gonna continue to travel and just take each day.
We're gonna have a little kid running around, that's for sure.
Probably the next 10 years. 10 years, Mom, if you're watching this, 10 years.
What's your favorite Disney ride?
Elizabeth Hendrickson said, what's your favorite Disney ride? Splash Mountain. I love Splash Mountain. What about you?
I don't know.
You don't go enough to even know.
I'm all about Six Flags.
Yeah. Okay, I'm super, super excited because I actually am doing a giveaway for you guys. This is the first time I have ever done a giveaway on my channel. So I wanted to do a little giveaway, and I have to say, it is pretty epic and amazing. So you can see here, it's the Kylie packaging, and it is the Kim Kardashian West lip kit. You can see here, it has all of the shades, never been used, I just got it. And the shades are Kimberly, Kim, Kiki, and Kimmy. And the only thing that you have to do to be able to win this is follow me on Instagram at Bella__Weems, and then also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll be looking through to see who's subscribed and who's also following me on Instagram, and you will win this lip kit, and I will send this to you, and this will be live for the next week. So I will announce the winner on my Instagram and YouTube channel next week. So make sure you're following along so you can see that. And this is, I have to say, the most incredible lip kit I've ever bought. I've worn the shades every single day. I bought myself one, and then I bought one for you guys because I was like, this is gonna be so good. And it was limited edition. So yeah, if you wanna get your hands on this, make sure you're following and subscribed. So, yes. Thank you so much for watching our Q&A video. Make sure that you comment below other videos that you want to see us do. We're open to anything. We just want to be able to film every single week, have something out there for you, and we hope that you guys love this video. Make sure you also subscribe. Please subscribe. That would mean the world to us, and we'll see you later.